energy read here. See what we got going on for the water signs. We're going to start off with Cancer. What's the message here for Cancer? All right, we got it is what it is here, okay? So Cancer, you could be in this energy, hey, it is what it is, or something like that. Yeah, maybe there's some type of regret or something like that going on here. What's going on with Cancer? Yeah, something is over. We got a funeral here. What do we have here for Cancer? Yeah, we got two-faced. Wow. So it is what it is, Cancer. Something is over. Somebody was two-faced here. Okay. What do we have here for Cancer? Yeah, we got stagnation, inactivity, standstill, and we got rut here. So somebody could have fell into some type of rut, or somebody could be coming out of stagnation. Movement, even if slow, is progress here. Something could be moving slow. Take or resonate. What do we have here for Cancer? This person is mad they can't control you. So somebody's upset, Cancer, that they can't control you. Somebody was two-faced, their mask fell off, something is now over. It is what it is here. Somebody could be in stagnation, or you could be coming out of stagnation. Take or resonate here. Wow. I'm wondering. Okay. All right, so it is what it is. What's going on here for Cancer? Yeah, we got Temperance here. So something is being balanced out. Yeah. Something about justice is coming in or something like that here. The scales are now balancing out for you. Yeah, something about an offer coming in for you here. Yeah, something about the Lovers. Yes, somebody wants you to let your guards down here, Cancer. Yeah, but this is a missed opportunity, though. Yeah, the wheel is now already turning with the Wheel of Fortune here. Yeah, the Queen of Swords. Yeah, Tower to the Six of Pentacles here. So somebody may want somebody to let their guards down. This could be a lover or something like that. What's going on here with the Lovers? Yeah, but it's a King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they want to come in and take some type of action and bring the Ace of Cups. But yeah, something is over with the Death card here. So somebody could be in the energy that it is what it is, and somebody else could be in the energy of still trying to present some type of offer or love bomb somebody here. What's going on here? Somebody could be trying to manipulate a situation. Yeah, somebody doesn't want a cycle to close out. Somebody's dreams are not being fulfilled or something like that, or their dreams are shattered. Yeah, maybe because somebody had options or they were living in an illusion here. Wow. Somebody definitely had wishful thinking here. Yeah, but something is laid to rest with the Four of Swords here. Yeah, the King of Wands in reverse. Somebody that is not a good leader. This is a karmic energy. Somebody could be dealing with anxiety or depression or insomnia here. This King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, over a Queen of Cups. Yeah, the High Priestess here. Wow. Yeah, somebody's in some type of deep regret about a Queen of Cups, High Priestess energy here. Hmm. Tell me about Cancer. Yeah, somebody's in the Queen of Pentacles energy here. Yeah, the Hierophant energy. Yeah, with the Three of Swords here. So either somebody's in some type of commitment or something like that, okay, with a Queen of Pentacles here, and they're heartbroken about this. Yeah, that's the truth here with the Ace of Swords. Somebody's in a connection with a Queen of Pentacles, and it could be a tower going on. Somebody committed to this energy here. Yeah, somebody made an investment. Somebody could even have a child or something. Something about an investment. Something could be being blocked. When it comes to the Ten of Cups, somebody's going to have to walk away. Yeah, the Chariot. Somebody's going to be in a mental prison about a collaboration. Yeah, because somebody's a star or somebody has already healed from something here. Interesting. What's the stagnation here? Yeah, the Hangman. Somebody could have been on pause or somebody needed to make a sacrifice. Yeah, somebody could be in the Nine of Wands, the Wounded Warrior energy. Somebody could be healing from some type of teamwork, collaboration. And these people could be in the Eight of Swords here because somebody gets to move forward. Look like you, Cancer. What's this funeral here? Somebody could have passed away. Wow. Devil in reverse. Somebody could have liberated themselves from a group of people here. Yeah, the moon. Somebody could have been doing some type of moon magic here, but something could have backfired and somebody could have passed away. Wow. Yeah, somebody was doing moon magic on the Queen of Swords in a distance so that they couldn't move forward or have an expansion. Yeah, when it comes to their Four of Wands, somebody was attacking somebody's stability. Somebody wanted somebody to be the Empress in reverse here. Yeah, they didn't want them to take a leap of faith. Somebody wanted somebody to be codependent so that they can betray them. This is what they were manifesting, somebody's downfall. But somebody ended up getting victory over this Two of Pentacles energy here. Yeah, with the Sun. Somebody was very two-faced in this situation here. What's the two-faced energy? Yeah, damn, could have been a Cancer that was being two-faced here in the situation. Yeah, now they're heavily burdened about the Ten of Pentacles here. Yeah, they're in a mental prison here about some type of money. What's going on here? Yeah, the Seven of Swords. Somebody was trying to steal something here. Yeah, they were trying to manipulate something to go in their favor so they can take a leap of faith or something. Yeah, Empress in reverse with the Eight of Wands. So it could have been some feminine energies that could have been involved in this situation, or that's some mother figure here, somebody's mama or baby mama. Somebody got a karmic mother or something. What's going on? Yeah, somebody's under judgment here because somebody was trying to hold somebody back or possess or be selfish and greedy. Somebody made a choice to betray somebody that was in the Six of Wands energy. Somebody wanted somebody to be juggling here because they worked hard and they were very strong and they were happy. And this King of Swords apparently didn't like it, so they wanted to cause some type of conflict or confusion. They could have been working with an Emperor energy here to get on this path here, and now they're in deep regret. Yeah, because somebody gets to move on. Somebody keeps rushing in, but it's a missed opportunity. Yeah. Somebody's either going to be receiving something or somebody wanted to breadcrumb somebody. Now they feel defeated about what they did in the past here. Yeah, because somebody could be in the Five of Pentacles here. We got the Queen of Wands with the Justice. Somebody's getting justice here. Somebody try to delay a new beginning or they're not getting a new beginning. I don't know. King of Pentacles with the Two of Swords could have been in denial about the Ten of Cups. This could have also been somebody's family doing this. Somebody may want to walk away from their family. Yeah, somebody's watching somebody work or something like that. Yeah, the Hermit. and they're in the Nine of Swords because they work with this group of people and they didn't get out what they thought they were going to get. Thought it was a card behind that. Yeah, the wheel is now turning for the Nine of Pentacles energy here. Wow. Yeah, this person is mad they can't control you. So somebody's pissed off that they couldn't control somebody's life. Yeah, the King of Swords with the Three of Pentacles. This could have been a group of people trying to do this, or family members. Yeah, this could have been family with the Ten of Cups here. Yeah, but the wheel is now turning here. Yeah, somebody betrayed somebody here. Something was a painful ending. Yeah, because somebody gets to move forward here. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. And somebody's going to be left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles. Leo energy, they're going to have to be strong because they're going to be having a painful ending. Yeah, because they work with these group of people, this King of Swords. Yeah, to cause conflict. Five of Wands. This King of Pentacles could have been involved. They're in the Nine of Swords now. All of these people are in the now that their mask fell off. They were working with this Emperor. Yeah, to try to get on this path here. These also could be brothers, like siblings here. Yeah, that they were getting on this path to attack somebody's new beginning here. That's in the Six of Wands. Yeah, somebody wanted somebody to be out here juggling, but they got caught up with the devil in reverse. Something backfired. There's some type of death magic that backfired here. Someone could have passed away in somebody's family because of this here. Wow. Interesting. Moving forward here. So I guess it is what it is here, Cancer. Whatever this is, it is what it is here. Somebody was two-faced here. Wow. Moving on here. We got Scorpio. What do we have here for Scorpio? All right, damn, we got a crisis here. So somebody could be going through a crisis. Somebody could be very defensive at this time here. Yeah, something about dating. Maybe somebody went on a date and it went bad, it went left. Yeah, somebody could be dealing with some type of obsession or something like that. Somebody may have addictions or something here. Yeah, somebody here is having an ego death with pride in reverse here. Wow. Yeah, somebody got murky thoughts now. Something about a crisis. Somebody could have went on a date or was dating. Now they're having an ego death here. Somebody has murky thoughts. Yeah, because something could be over. Yeah, something about a home or something like that here. I'm also hearing somebody could have been dating somebody so they can have a place to stay because they were going through a crisis. Yeah, you have to leave some people behind here. Wow, what's going on here? Somebody could be trying to work on something here with the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, when it comes to their happiness. Yeah, the King of Wands. Yeah, they could feel wounded about this. Yeah, because they want to move forward or they were waiting on their shifts to come in. Yeah, but they got blocked. It was some type of competition or rivalry when it came to the Queen of Pentacles here. Yeah, somebody's heartbroken about the Empress here. Yeah, they're watching this Empress. Yeah, somebody wants to go towards someone and get into a relationship. They want to date somebody or something like that. Somebody may even want to reconcile with somebody, apologize. What's this crisis? Yeah, the Three of Pentacles here. Somebody collaborated with somebody or something went left, okay? Something didn't turn out the way that somebody thought it was going to be. Yeah, with the Queen of Cups here. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles here. Wow. Somebody's, I don't know, a masterpiece here, okay? What's the Three of Pentacles here? Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Something begin to turn in someone's favor here. Yeah, the Three of Swords, and somebody's heartbroken because of this. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody tried to steal something and get away with it or something like that. Yeah, we got the Emperor heartbroken. This could have been a third party situation. Like this could be work or something like that. Yeah, Three of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. So 333 could be very significant for this reading here. Yeah, somebody was maybe collaborating against an empress here. Or yeah, they were spying on this empress. They're watching this empress move forward. Somebody want to take action and get on the path, and that's the truth here. So somebody could be going through a crisis because a cycle has closed out with someone that somebody could have viewed as wish fulfillment with the Two of Cups here. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles and the Moon here. Wow. Yeah, cycle closed out with a Queen of Wands here. Yeah, the Lovers with the World. There's a cycle closed out. Somebody could have had options or something like that. Yeah, what's going on with Scorpio here? Somebody's having an ego death here. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles. Somebody's trying to come up with a creative idea to do what? Yeah, the Emperor. Yeah, the Emperor's trying to come up with a creative idea on how they can receive something, give something. But with the Five of Wands, it's some type of conflict or competition, and somebody's blocked. Somebody could be under some type of investigation as well, or somebody is shining their light on some type of conflict that could be going on. Yeah, it's being illuminated to the King of Wands here. This could be a shock to them, a tower, that either something was being juggled or something like that. They're in a mental prison because somebody's rejecting their offer. Yeah, the Two of Cups and the Four of Swords because something got laid to rest. What's this ego in reverse here? Yeah, somebody got to walk away. Their pride is hurt. Yeah, the Devil was in reverse. Somebody liberated themselves from some type of toxicity or something like that. What's the Devil in reverse? Yeah, the Death card. Something is over. Maybe somebody's no longer wanting to deal with toxicity. They're walking away from it here. Somebody had to have an ego death in order for this to happen. In order for somebody to surrender. Wow, what's this transformation? Yeah, somebody was stealing. Seven of Swords here. Trying to get away with something here. Yeah, they're in the Five of Pentacles because of this. Yeah, the Two of Swords. Somebody's in denial about it or something. Somebody feels foolish or somebody's trying to take a leap of faith. Yeah, but they're stuck. Yeah, in some type of illusion. Somebody's wrestling with their light and their darkness here. Yeah, somebody need to practice some type of self-love here. Yeah, justice and judgment. Wow. Somebody could be having murky thoughts at this time here. Yeah, about the past, what happened, what transpired. Yeah, Two of Wands in reverse. Somebody doesn't have any options here. Yeah, the King of Swords could have made an investment or they thought they were going to be able to enjoy the fruits of their labor. Yeah, maybe somebody thought they were going to be able to travel or something like that. What's this date in here? Yeah, cycle closed out with some type of work with a family dynamic. Somebody's getting out dating now. The King of Pentacles, they're ready for a new beginning. They want their wishes to come true and they're moving forward. Maybe they're going towards this Queen of Cups, High Priestess here, star energy. Yeah, somebody's in the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Wands because of this. Wow. Yeah, the Lovers. Yeah, justice. Somebody could have got a divorce or something like that. Somebody also could have received some type of karma because of the way they treated somebody or something like that. Yeah, somebody's taking action and move on because something is changing. Somebody could be wanting to go towards somebody because they're holding back from them and they feel defeated. Yeah, the Three of Wands with the Four of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. So somebody may want to go towards somebody because I guess communication is not going through. So they feel like if they just show up, it's going to shift something or something like that here. Somebody's realizing that they had to leave some people behind here. What's going on here for Scorpio? Yeah, with the Eight of Wands, it's like somebody wants to travel or communicate. They're heavily burdened. This King of Swords here. It's like they had to get their confidence together or something like that. Yeah, they feel defeated. Yeah, because of the Queen of Swords. Going to be getting an offer. Yeah, something was the Page of Pentacles and now it's the Ace of Pentacles. And somebody is all in their head because maybe somebody was out dating a bunch of people. Two of Pentacles juggling or something like that. And now they missed out on an opportunity because somebody's moving on or somebody was already in a secret relationship with somebody here. Yeah, that they were trying to balance something out with. And then we got the Queen of Pentacles here that they want to reconcile with, but it's a painful ending because they were juggling. They were too busy dating. They didn't see what they had in front of them or something like that. Now somebody's in the Nine of Wands with the Three of Swords here. Yeah, because things have changed here. This King of Cups here, they're trying to be strong about this Two of Cups here in a distance. They're trying to hold on to the Nine of Pentacles. Maybe somebody's resting, okay? Yeah, the Four of Wands here. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles with the Six of Wands. It's like somebody is trying to focus on a relationship or being with somebody. And it's like somebody's not even on that. It's like they're focusing on their stability or on communities or being celebrated with the Six of Wands, getting a lot of victory and success, enjoying the fruits of their labor, living their best life. And somebody is hell bent on being in a relationship now that somebody no longer wants them or they're not interested. Yeah, somebody took a long time to bring a genuine offer. So somebody is now in regret because of this. Yeah, they manipulated or self sabotage some type of situation here for somebody. Wow. So somebody had to leave some people behind here. Dang. Somebody took too long to, I don't know, do something here and they missed out. And now they got murky thoughts or something like that here. Now somebody want to release the devil and do what's right or something here. Like what? Moving on here. Scorpio, what is going on here, babe? Yeah, somebody's having an ego death here. I don't know. Somebody thought that somebody was going to wait on them or keep dealing with them being in and out or being out here dating and playing around or something like that. And somebody found out real quick that this ain't that or something like that. Wow. Moving forward here. What's going on with Pisces here? All right, Pisces, you want to talk? Okay, we got hater out here. Waves of emotion. Somebody's a hater on somebody's hobbies or something like that. Somebody doesn't like what somebody does. What's going on with Pisces? Yeah, we got online dating. What's going on? Somebody got a fetish here, okay? Somebody has some type of fetish going on. Somebody's a hater. Somebody does online dating or something like that here. What's going on with Pisces here? Yeah, somebody's angry. Somebody's dealing with a lot of anger. They're in their pride. Wow. What's going on with Pisces here? Yeah, we got the main male with a rich man here. What's going on here? We got two males here. Okay, so maybe somebody here is focused on somebody. Somebody may want to be somebody's main male or something like that. This rich man, they're angry. I don't know. Yeah, we got a rich girl here, so I don't know what this is here. What's going on with Pisces here? All right, wow. Whoa, we got traffic and money here. Somebody's heartbroken, feeling lonely or betrayed or sad or dealing with grief here. Somebody could do online dating because they traffic money. Somebody could be angry, okay? Somebody could be a hater. There's a main male and there's a rich man that could be involved in this situation. Yeah, somebody's heartbroken about something that they were doing in secret. Wow, what's going on with this hater? Yeah, somebody's under judgment for being a hater. Yeah, they're heartbroken and they in the Five of Cups here. Why is judgment here? Somebody's going through an awakening or they need help. This King of Wands may need some help here. Or they're going through this awakening or something. What's going on here? Yeah, they could be very defensive or they could be blocked or they're standing up. They got a lot of challenges going on. They could be trying to protect their finances in their home, their stability here. What's going on with this King of Wands here? Yeah, they want to be able to move on to common waters here. Yeah, but they're heartbroken here. Yeah, because they got to walk away from something. Yeah, the devil energy here. Somebody got to walk away from this trafficking money or this online dating or something like that here. Yeah, somebody's a love bomber with the Knight of Cups here. Yeah, with the devil. Yeah, the King of Pentacles. They had a lot of options out here. Yeah, they would give only a Page of Pentacles and they wanted people to work with them. Yeah, this is somebody that pays people to do their dirty work. Yeah, the Nine of Wands, they're now wounded now. The Emperor, yeah, because whatever this work that they're doing, yeah, this could have been like a romance scam or something like that. Yeah, this is the path that somebody chose, and now it's a lot of conflict. Maybe people are realizing that this person is a scammer, or they're a liar, or they're not who they say they are, or they're only doing this for money to whatever, okay? With the Knight of Swords here, what's going on? Somebody's heartbroken that they got to walk away. Yeah, they're literally dealing with anxiety with the Nine of Swords. Yeah, somebody could be like an entrepreneur here. That card ain't supposed to be in there. Yeah, but they missed out on an opportunity to collaborate with somebody or to have this celebration or be a part of a family or be independent or something like that. I don't know. What's going on with Pisces here? Yeah, the stars. Somebody could be healing. Wow, the Empress. Yeah, the Three of Wands. So somebody's watching somebody from a distance here, and they could be angry that they couldn't hold on to somebody. Yeah, to get this new beginning. Yeah, something got stopped because somebody was a scammer. Seven of Swords here. Somebody's in a mental prison about the past here. If you were dealing with this Pisces, they could have been trying to get you to traffic money. They could have made it seem like, oh, I don't do this. I got a job for you. I got a friend that wants you to do something for me. But you know, no, I would have did it, but I don't do it, knowing that's what they do or something like that here. Yeah, we got the Lovers here. Yeah, this is their work here. They connect with lovers so that they can traffic money. Yeah, but this is ending or something like that with the Ten of Swords. Whatever this job is, somebody got to find a new job or something like that. Yeah, the Ten of Swords with the Two of Swords. Somebody's being blocked from this energy. Somebody's very angry here. Yup, because they wanted to love bomb somebody here. Or somebody brought this Emperor offer. Yeah, in secret. Yeah, so that somebody could make an investment or work with them, or it was some type of communication, or somebody could have traveled to get this money, but it broke out in a fight, or something wasn't right about this offer with the Five of Wands here. Wow, a scammer could have got scammed. Yeah, the Emperor. Damn. So a scammer could have got scammed here. What's going on with the Emperor here? We got the Magician, we got the Knight of Wands, and we got the Nine of Cups here. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles here. So somebody could have been very smugged or something like that here. They could have been trying to manifest something or manipulate something. Yeah, they took action to do this. What is this Nine of Cups here? Yeah, they got themselves stuck. Hangman energy, Pisces energy. Yeah, they got exposed here through tarot. Yeah, they got exposed here. And they're angry about it because the wheel is turning. So say if you were dealing with somebody and they knew you watch tarot, or you could be a reader yourself, you read tarot. This situation, you could have been watching a reading, you could have got confirmation on what was going on in your situation, and this could have helped you to break free from this Pisces, or vice versa, take what resonate. But somebody's angry because whoever you are, they got exposed through tarot here. Okay, unlock the sacred mysteries of tarot. This Pisces is stuck, or they're gaining enlightenment through tarot or something like that here. Take or resonate. Yeah, we got 200 people watching. I got 62 likes, man. What's going on here? Can I get my likes up here? Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah. Yeah, big baby. Somebody was working with a group of women here, this King of Swords in reverse, and they got betrayed here. They got betrayed here. Somebody didn't get them the money. They didn't send the money. They took it and ran, or something like that went on here. What's this online here? This online dating here. Yeah, somebody had options with the Seven of Cups. Somebody was doing online dating so that they can traffic money to become this rich man. They were pretending like they were their, whoever they were dating online, that they were their main male here, but that was not the truth here. What's going on with the Seven of Cups here? Yeah, somebody could have tried to do this to a Queen of Swords here, but it didn't work out. Who's the Queen of Swords here? Yeah, the Two of Wands here. Yeah, justice. Somebody tried to do this online dating business with this Queen of Swords here. This, if you was dating this Pisces, this relationship was not about love. It was not about taking it to the next level. This person was a scammer, and they were trying to scam you. They could have got money out of you at the end of the day. They were a whole rich man. They could have been asking for money, pretending like they don't have money because they didn't want to use their money for their own responsibilities. They could have act like they were so responsible or something like that. Well, they tried this shit with you and it didn't go anywhere. You got justice, or you're getting justice here. Yeah, they feel defeated because of this here. Why do they feel defeated here? Yeah, because you're a earth angel. You can't fucking scam a earth angel, King of Cups. The fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, the Five of Wands here. You cannot scam a motherfucking earth angel, bro. Exactly. With this page as Pentacles energy here and the Two of Swords here, you ain't have shit to offer. You know you were playing games here, bro. Yeah, you were collaborating with bitches and shit to come up against this Queen of Swords here, and you know the truth, and I know the motherfucking truth, bitch. What's going on? Trafficking for money. Exactly. The Ace of Cups using love. Okay? Using love here. The King of Pentacles here. The King of Swords here. And now these motherfuckers are going down. Ten of Swords with the Ten of Wands here. They may even go to jail for this weird ass shit. Fucking robbing innocent ass people, using love, using the heart chakra and abusing it and shit like that. Bitch, I hope you go to fuck the jail. That's where you need to be at the end of the day. Why the fuck would you be out here scamming innocent people? Come on now. I'm a victim of that at the end of the day. But I don't behave like a victim because I'm the motherfucking victor here, okay? Because you watching. This is an ending 10-10. 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords. You need to go to jail for this shit here. You're a fucking loser. What's this rich man here? Exactly, the devil. Come on now. It is what it is here. Death card, okay? You allowed the devil to have you to have endings in your life here, bro. And now you in the Five of Cups here. Yeah, you thought you was going to be partying like a rock star, but you see this Queen of Wands is partying and they're moving forward and they got the Ace of Pentacles, they got the Ten of Pentacles, and they got the Six of Wands, and you ain't got shit, okay? Five of Pentacles here. You broke. Yeah, you stuck in a marriage here. Okay, you wounded like a motherfucker out here with your stupid ass. Cause the wheel is now turning here. Four Wands, you trying to be strong for this marriage here or whatever the fuck you got yourself into here. What the hell is going on with Pisces here, bro? Yeah, the Nine of Swords, shit is changing, and I swear this is somebody's reading here with the Ace of Swords here. Yeah, you thought you was gonna get the Queen of Pentacles, bro? Okay, no, bitch, you ain't getting shit. No, bitch, you ain't getting shit. What the hell? Somebody was an online scammer here, bro. They got caught up here. They're getting caught up. They can't traffic money anymore and they're getting tired here. They're angry. They're upset because they're about to lose every motherfucking thing for this shit here. Wow. Well, that's why this person is a hater. This person is a hater. This is a low vibrational Pisces here, okay? Moving on here. So that is the water signs. I'm going to do a collective here. Mm-hmm. What's going on here? I'm going to use these. What's going on with the water signs here? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here. Yeah, we got let go. So somebody's having to let something go. Yeah, because somebody's a cheater. Somebody's a cheater. Yeah, somebody's blocked. Yeah, the sugar daddy that was out here acting like they were everybody's twin flame here. They're angry because everybody's noticing who they are. This could be a Pisces that look real good. At the end of the day, they could be dark skinned, tall, nice looking, but they are a scammer. They're a fraud. Yeah, they do online dating and they like to do freaky sex here, tantric sex here. They sleep with everybody. Yup, they date everybody, sleep with everybody. Yup, because they got fetishes here. Wow, what's going on with the water signs here? Take what resonate is a general message. Yeah, it is what it is. Somebody noticed somebody got to let go or let something go because they are a serial cheater. They a sugar daddy, or this could be a feminine energy, sugar mama. Take it for what it is here. Yeah, somebody got to move on because they a cheater. Yeah, there's a separation. Somebody blocked somebody. Okay? Somebody blocked somebody because they a cheater here. It is what it is. Somebody got to move on. What's this sugar daddy, sugar mama? Yeah, children could be involved in the situation. Somebody could have created children in the situation because they were trying to get money or get whatever they were trying to get here. Yeah, somebody living in denial. Somebody doesn't fight fair. If you was dealing with a water sign, you could have found out that they were a serial cheater. Yeah, take it slow. This is somebody that likes to move fast. Soon as they connect with you, this is somebody you connected with on a dating site online. They're quick to get in the bed with you. They're quick to come see you. They don't care how far you are, where you at. They on the way. You could be 2 hours away, 5 hours away, 10 hours away. They on the way, or something like that for somebody here. Yeah, toxic. Somebody was toxic here. Wow. Yeah, something's being laid to rest. Guess what? The Knight of Cups here with the Four Swords. All of this love bombing here is being laid to rest, bro. Yeah, somebody got ghosted here. Somebody ghosted somebody here. What's let go? For the water signs here. Yeah, the Queen of Cups. You could have let this water sign go, or you could be this water sign. Yeah, you were dealing with the King of Wands, the cheater here. You let this cheater go. Yeah, you took a leap of faith to balance yourself out and move on from this cheater. You could have blocked them on your phone here, blocked them on your platforms here, your social media. Yeah, because whoever you are, you a star out here. You block this energy. Yeah, you were guided to block this water sign here, or these water signs, or this fire sign. Yes, somebody was a sugar daddy or a sugar mama. Yeah, the Hierophant. Somebody was in a marriage. Yeah, Three of Pentacles in reverse. Nobody want to collaborate with this person anymore. What's this twin flame here? Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody was doing this for money. Somebody was going around making it seem like they were these people's wish fulfillment or something like that. This King of Wands. They tried to come in like they were your wish fulfillment or something like that. Like they wanted to heal something with you, take it to the next level. They could have been love bombing you. Oh, we gonna get married, or let's just take it slow, or I'm not really sure what I want to do. They were giving you the runaround here, but it was only to get your money or something like that here. Yeah, this is a painful ending for somebody here. Somebody's no longer collaborating, and somebody's in the Five of Cups. They were blinded to love. This Emperor, yeah, they're going through this painful ending. Ten of Swords, Ten of Cups with the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody walked away here. It is what it is here. Yeah, the Queen of Wands. What's this moving on here? Yeah, the Queen of Wands is moving on with the Chariot. Somebody is determined to move away from this Emperor so that they can get justice in their life. Somebody is a serial cheater and they're in a marriage. There's a separation here. Yeah, the King of Pentacles. Yeah, they're in the Five of Cups. Everybody's separating from this person. They could have had people in Canada. They could have had people they were connected to in North Carolina, South Carolina, Alabama. Man, I'm hearing a lot of states here. Atlanta. They were connected because they were doing some type of online dating, so they were connecting with a lot of people. They could have even been connecting with men. They didn't care. Wow. Yeah, the Five of Cups, loss and grief. Yeah, about this teamwork. Yeah, they can't sleep at night. Yeah, the King of Swords here. They wanted some type of success here. Yeah, with the moon, they were in an illusion. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles, they're dealing with hardships and loss now. The King of Cups here. Yeah, they thought that their secret was going to stay a secret. They were trying to be confident and strong, working for the devil. Man, watch out. Yeah, they're being exposed here. They could be trying to get some information about you here. This could have been somebody that was looking you up. Yeah, they were doing magic here. They could have been trying to make it seem like, you didn't tell this person maybe everything you had going on here. And you could have been like, I got money, or I got this, or I'm doing that, or whatever. And they could have busted out and say, well, you ain't got no money. Oh, I know you don't got no money. Like they were looking you up or doing a background check on you or some shit like that. This could be an ex police officer here. So they had connects where they can get information, or they were connecting with people that worked in the government here, okay, sleeping with these people so that they can like throw rocks and hide their hand here, or so what I'm getting for somebody. Somebody was like only deal with people that's in the higher ups, people that got good jobs, doing good things, got money. If they work at a hospital, they're going to connect with that person at the hospital, because the person at the hospital can get records or do some fraud shit, and they could have paid them some money, or however this is going here. Yeah, this operation is shutting down here. Yeah, children are involved here. Yeah, the Six of Pentacles here. Somebody could have even been paying children to do shit here too. Yeah, the King of Cups. This is the path that they chose. They thought that they were doing something wise here. Yeah, the Ace of Cups here. Yeah, the Tower. Take it slow. Turtles could be very significant. This also could have been somebody that would say something like, yeah, slow and steady wins the race. It's like this person wanted to act like they were so innocent, bro. And they were not. Yeah, Eight of Swords here. They're in a mental entrapment here. Yeah, they're in some type of deep regret. Yeah, a painful ending for somebody. Ten of Swords, they feel defeated. About a family dynamic or something like that. Yeah, they're heavily burdened. Yeah, they got to walk away. Yeah, they're feeling very discontent. They can't relax. They want a new beginning here. They want to be happy. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles here. Yeah, the Nine of Swords with the Magician. Yeah, somebody was holding on, or they're insecure. Yeah, cycle closed out here. Wow, this is crazy. Yeah, the moon with the temperance here. Somebody could be a Sagittarius here, or have it very prominently in their chart here. Their big three or their big six. Yeah, somebody here could be in the Five of Pentacles here. Somebody could have left somebody out in the cold. Yeah, somebody could have tried to rush in. Yeah, somebody wants somebody to let their guards down. Yeah, but somebody's moving on here. I'm telling you, they're moving on, bro. Somebody's going to be expanding here. Yeah, somebody's in deep regret because something is laid to rest with the Queen of Cups here. They left the Queen of Cups out in the cold. The Queen of Cups didn't have a choice but to let it go. Yeah, the Star and heal from this wound here. Wow. So in the past, you had to heal from this heartbreak that this person caused in your life, this King of Wands that was in a marriage here, only maybe even for money, and it got exposed. Yeah, they could have tried to give you an offer, but there's the Tower. Wow, what's going on with this King of Wands here? Yeah, they're not balanced, okay? Temperance is in reverse here. Yeah, they're under judgment now. Wow. Yeah, this is somebody that's lurking. They're watching the Nine of Pentacles walk away. Yeah, because they try to manipulate somebody here. Somebody try to manipulate somebody, I guess, not to walk away from them here. Yeah, the Queen of Cups. I can't make it up. Somebody try to manipulate somebody so that it would not walk away from them. This King of Wands didn't want this Queen of Cups to walk away, so they try to manipulate some stuff here. Yeah, but they a cheater, okay? You know the truth, Queen of Cups, that this person is a cheater. Yeah, they know you know the truth with the Nine of Swords here. Wow, what's the truth here? Yeah, that you're no longer stuck with this Pisces here. Yeah, you're the Empress. They didn't know that they were cheating on the Empress? Nah, the King of Pentacles had no idea. Yeah, that you were the King of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles here. Yeah, that the wheel was going to turn in your favor. Yeah, they try to steal something from you. This also somebody here that could have tried to steal your love life here. They could have been trying to rush in and make it seem like they were your person. They trying to make it seem like they were your twin flame, and they were not. They were already in a connection. God is not going to give you somebody else's man. Come on now. If somebody's already in a marriage, whether they lying about it or not, that relationship is never going to work out. Why? Because somebody is already connected with that person, beloved. Yeah, regardless if they want to hold on to you, go back to their person, ghost their person to come back to you, it's never going to work out the way you want it to work out because that's not your person. What's the star? Yeah, the Seven of Cups. It was nothing but an illusion that they wanted to come in and heal something with you or something like that. Yeah, you got this person blocked here. You know that they're putting out illusions here that they want to heal with you, or they already healed or some shit like that. You know they didn't heal. They still stuck in the past. Because if they healed, whatever they did to you by leaving you out in the cold and breaking your heart, they would know that you're not going to accept their offer if they are healed. Why would they be trying to bring you an offer if they're healed? Okay, they already in a marriage, so why would they try to bring you an offer acting like they're healed? It's an illusion. They can't even tell you that they're married. They still lying about it. What's the Seven of Cups? Yeah. It ain't gonna be no reciprocity, equal give and take here. This person is coming to take from you, breadcrumb you, and leave you back out in the cold again once they get what they want from you. I can't make it up. They don't want the cycle to close out because they were benefiting, okay? The Emperor, they were benefiting from you. As long as they leave this cycle open, yeah, they're gonna get what they want from you. And you just gonna be an illusion that this person's gonna come towards you, and you just gonna be in the Five of Cups here, and your wishes are never gonna be fulfilled with this person. Why? Because they're already married. Tell me about this World in reverse here. Exactly. They're heavily burdened here because you still closing out the cycle with this person from your past that try to manipulate you, coming in with this fake offer, knowing the whole time they're married to a Queen of Pentacles here. What's going on with the Hierophant here? Exactly. They're in the Nine of Swords here. If they so single and so healed, why are they in the Nine of Swords here? Because they're not. Three of Cups here. This was a third party situation. They are in a marriage to the Queen of Pentacles. They didn't want you to see this or know the truth. Whoever you are, this person didn't want you to know they were married in a connection. They wanted to hold on with this partnership with you, with the Four of Pentacles, while they were investing in other people here, and they wanted you to be in a mental prison here, chasing after them, trying to make it seem like you're not worthy enough or whatever this is here. Somebody didn't want you to know your worth here. They wanted you to keep chasing after them, keep trying to get validation from them, and all this kind of stuff, and it's a no. The buck stops here. You block this person. Exactly. The Lovers to the Tower. Thank you, Holy Spirit. This is a wrap here. This person is a wrap. What's the Ace of Pentacles here? Yeah, they were taking action because you're the Ace of Pentacles. You got new opportunities, abundance, prosperity, you're stable and you're secure. So they wanted to take action to come towards you, and look who it is. The King of Wands in reverse with this love bombing energy, the Knight of Cups, all because they feel defeated here. Yeah, arguing and fussing and fighting about money with their partner, and they wanted to come to you They thought that you were on the radar for them to come to you to betray you. Ten of Swords. They were going to love bomb you to death here. They were going to be like, oh, I miss you. Oh, I love you. They were going to say things to you and just really have you, you know what I'm saying? Desiring this person, knowing the whole time it's nothing but a game here. Wow, that's trifling, bro. Hmm, mm. Yeah, the Ace of Wands. If you live close by this person, they would have just kept giving you the wand. That's all you would have got from this person here was the wand. You would have never got anything else. They would have never invested in you or any of that. But they would have breadcrumbed you to make it seem like they're giving to you. Oh, this is a good relationship. All the holidays, they never around. Come on now. What's the Queen of Wands here? Exactly, the moon here. Why is the moon? Look, somebody's doing black magic, sex magic, or something here. Yeah, it is what it is here. Somebody's doing sex magic or black magic. What's going on? Yeah, whoever this person is married to is doing magic on them. Yeah, the Three of Pentacles with the Strength card to keep them stuck. Yeah, because this energy wants to move forward here. That's crazy. What's the Three of Pentacles here? Yeah, the Justice here. Somebody wants the scale to be balanced out or they want to get justice. Yeah, the King of Swords. Yeah, the Queen of Swords. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles here. Yeah, the Four of Cups. This is a missed opportunity. Whoever you are, you're moving away from this energy and you ended it. Death card. You knew the truth about this person, that they were connected to a witch or this masculine was a warlock or whatever this is here, okay? You're moving on. Yeah, the Eight of Wands. Taking action. Yeah, to get balanced here. Yeah, the Six of Swords, your ancestors stepped in so you can have this new beginning. This person, whenever you would get a new beginning or get away from this person, remind you, water signs, that this energy is very toxic here. This is also some people that go on blind dates here, and then they will argue with you so that they can go on a date or they can leave you, or they will try to do some weird stuff so that they can get out in the streets here and go date other people here. Yeah, shooting their shot here. Yeah, somebody's caught up here for this bullshit here, bro. This King of Pentacles here, they already know. Whoever they married to could want to separate from them now because they're a serial cheater. Yeah, the Death card. Something is ending for this person. Yeah, they got exposed. The Sun. Who they are, what they do, what they're about. They're in the Five of Cups here. Yeah, very immature energy. And it's this Emperor. Yeah, they show up in the Emperor energy, but the whole time they nothing but a page out here. Their dreams are not coming true. They're shattered. And they're heartbroken here. Because they were trying to get some type of victory when it comes to this work that they were doing. No, it's being laid to rest here. This love, romance, whatever this is here, is being laid to rest here, babe. It's a done data. Wow. So what is this Five of Cups here? Yeah. This person is also a liar. Yeah. They come off like they're innocent. Yeah, the King of Cups. But they're not. They got a lot of secrets. The Moon to the King of Cups here. They got a lot of secrets, bro. Wow. What's the Moon to the King of Cups? Yeah, the Hermit. They could be in hermit mode here. Yeah, they're watching the Empress. Yeah, the Four of Wands. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. So they could be in a home with somebody they're married to, and they're watching this Queen of Pentacles, or they're having nostalgic about the past. Yeah, how somebody used to give to them. Yeah, this is a Dark High Priestess with the Fool card here. Somebody had hidden intentions from day one. Yeah, to get this Ten of Cups. They were collaborating with people, and now it's over. It's a Ten of Swords energy here. Yeah, the Eight of Swords with the Chariot. Somebody got away from this energy. Somebody's in regret that somebody got away. Yup. From this illusion that somebody was putting out. Who? The Emperor. They were only putting out this illusion for money. They were going to call you up, talk sweet to you. This person could be in a distance from you. So even if they got you all warm and nice, okay, they couldn't do nothing about it. They would have had you in your own home, taking care of yourself here, binding you to them. Okay? This is crazy. What's the Eight of Swords here? Yeah, somebody's blocked. Seven of Wands here. They're trapped. Yeah, the Two of Wands here. They want to move forward. Yeah, to the Queen of Wands. Yeah, the Master Manifester here. Yeah, the Queen of Cups here. Damn. Yeah, Seven of Swords with the Two of Pentacles. So if you was dealing with this energy, this person is now stuck on you, trapped. They're going through a painful ending. They're juggling out here. Wow. Yeah, the Justice here. Yeah, you're going to get justice for this here. For this work that this person was trying to do on you here. I'm also picking up that this Queen of Wands could have been trying to manipulate some shit too here. Yeah, to the Queen of Cups, but justice is here. So this is a couple that works together here. They work together. Whoever this wife is all about the money. They don't care what their husband do, long as they bring the money, unexpected income. Wow, what's going on with the water signs here? Excuse me, confirmation. Yeah, somebody's now getting a message of concern about an official person. Wow. What's going on here for the water signs? Yeah, this wealthy man going through a tower. Yeah, they're in poverty. Yup, because something is over. Wow. Somebody also could be getting a message of concern that this person passed away. Yeah. Yeah, or they lost a home or something. I don't know. Yeah, somebody wanted to be seen in high honor. Yeah, the wealthy man may pass away. This is an older gentleman. They're in poverty. They thought they were going to get unexpected income here. Yeah, they were working with a main male in a distance here. This is the pathway they chose to try to steal from this privileged lady. But things have changed now. Somebody could have moved. Yeah, somebody's no longer courting somebody. Yeah, this was a main chick that was expecting some income here from some type of work. Yeah, they thought they were gonna get a gift here, but somebody's dealing with bad health now, thinking about this. Whoever this is, they're thinking about. Yeah, somebody's work. Yeah, somebody's false. Somebody's innocent. Somebody's getting great fortune, and somebody can no longer steal from somebody with thief in reverse. Somebody's dealing with legal issues here and going to find herself in prison. Yeah, we got a mature woman that's on the journey that's getting this sudden wealth, and now somebody's concerned, this community, because whatever they did, they're in despair about this love, romance, or whatever they were doing. Yeah, this couple, their secrets are now coming out. They're getting a message that they got to go to court, or somebody's breaking up, or somebody don't want to be with somebody no more because they don't got no money or something like that. I don't know what this is here. Wow. Yeah, we got wow, Psalms 54 and 17. No weapon that is formed against me shall prosper, and every tongue that shall rise okay, against you in judgment shall be condemned here. So somebody sent the weapon and it did not prosper. Now somebody's under judgment here. Yeah. When the enemy can't control you, he will try to incarcerate you. So somebody tried to have you in a mental prison here because they couldn't control you. They could have been astro traveling, trying to come in your dreams. You could have been dreaming about these energies here. But this person or people will never change here. Yeah. The only way to get in your energy is to speak their truth, and they can't do that because they formed some type of weapon against you, even though it didn't prosper. They were talking about you, lying about you, okay, is what I'm getting for somebody here. Yeah, no longer hiding, looking to collaborate with your future. So, whoever you are, if you've been in hermit mode here, you're no longer in hermit, you're coming out. Yeah, saying your name and casting spells on you. This person be chanting your name here, casting spells on you, but that no longer work anymore because no weapon formed against you shall prosper, and every tongue that rise up against you shall be condemned. Somebody is now being condemned for what they've been doing. Your knowledge is broad here. Okay, your friends are not your friends here. Yeah, turning pain to power. Whoever you are, you turned your pain into power. They are missing your sex here. We got do it, okay? You are the hot topic here. Yeah, every investment they made against you, you're going to find out what these energies been doing behind your back. Yeah, impose control. Yeah, there's a tower. The spell work ain't spell working. We got the Ace of Pentacles here. Whoever you are, you're very smart and intelligent. Your knowledge is broad here. The doors are closing in these people's faces. These friends that's not your friends. There could be a karmic Capricorn involved in this situation. Whoever you are, you turned your pain to power. You are better off without this energy, and they know it. This person had nothing to offer here at the end of the day. They were doing nothing but playing games here. Wow. Yeah, fake smiles. Somebody had fake smiles here. They're missing your sex here. Yeah, but they were talking shit about you. But you're unbothered with this. They even try to cyberbully you because your light irritates their demons. They could even try to travel towards you, or they sent people to come towards you. Yeah, they're realizing that you got gifts, or you are the gift here. Yeah, this is a hater here. They hate on your spiritual gifts and your light and your magic, your power. They wanted to steal from you here, whether that be physically or emotionally here. This cyber bully is now in their head because they're being rejected, and they're holding a grudge against you because they wanted to travel towards you, but you're ignoring this energy and you dodged the bullet. Now, whoever you are, you're moving in silence away from this energy. You know somebody ain't manure. You know they try to do scarcity tactics towards you, try to have you in fear and do weird stuff here because they're a happiness hater. They stalk you. They use divination, and this is this boss daddy that's a wolf in sheep clothing. All they do is look you up. They nothing but a groupie. They feel threatened, try to get screenshots of you. They got a bad reputation. They're trying to dig dirt up on you so that they can come in and kiss your tail or whatever, but you're running away from this offer here. You done reflected somebody only married for money or something like that here. Yeah, somebody here wanted to steal somebody's ideas or copy something or do something here. Somebody's dealing with legal issues. Yeah, no facts. Yeah, fake accounts. Somebody trying to force their way into your energy. They really tried it. Wow. Yeah, look, a love triangle. Yeah, whoever you are, you unfazed here. Somebody got love on the brain. Yeah, child services here. Yeah, somebody's trying to get proof here. Yeah, karmic friends could be involved. Somebody could be fishing in your comments here, but you could have moved here. Yeah, somebody wants you back. Yeah, they're bankrupt now. Yeah, they're having an ego death here. Yeah, they can no longer cock block you. Yeah, this impersonator. Yeah, they got bad karma for this here. Somebody could have even caught a case, got a STD, herpes, or something. Yeah, you're uninterested. This person was fake flexing. You're the queen rising, and this shit is truly played out. This is what I have for you. Ashe.